to the Retro Karting Australia page for the next heat of the day. Clubman Heavies make their way out as they head around. We'll just make another call. F100s, please make your way to the outgrid. F100s, please make your way to the outgrids. Clubman Light should not be far behind them. F100s, please make your way to the outgrid. Alrighty, Clubman Heavies on circuit. This is the DPE Kart Superstore Retro Karting Australia Championship round number 3. The New South Wales state titles, and Clubman Heavy have made their way out. In 1, Sean Atherton. Out of 2, Luke Caposa. From 3, Brad Trott. From 4, Keith Ford. From 5, Craig Bridge. From 6, Matt Sydenham. From 7, Ray Didouche. They are the driver's ed. Welcome to the live feed. Mr. Glenn Riddell and Bruce E. Brett Bruce watching the live feeds as we get underway with the Clubman Heavies. F100s to the outgrid, please. From the front then, Atherton and Caposa. Cool Hand Luke will be trying to take the gun on in this one. He's got double duties, remember. Sean Atherton doubling up all day. Brucey gives a big fist pump. Well done, Brucey. As these boys getting ready to get it on. 1.09 kilometres of circuit. It is 13 metres of elevation. Pacific International. This is a cracker circuit. And boy, oh boy, we're having some fun today. Here we go then. Getting ready for Clubman Heavies. F100s should be getting ready in the outgrid, please. Atherton, Caposa, Trott, Ford, Bridge, Sydenham, Deuce, ready to go. 10 laps of racing. Through Lawson Construction they go. Heading now into the last turn. Blue smoke fluming. Onto the DPE Kart Superstore's front straightaway. We go. Green light racing. And away we go. Atherton gets the whole shot. Yes, he does. Atherton goes through to the whole shot. Behind him. Is that Trott? Yes, it is. Trott got a cracker. Slotting behind there in 5th is still Craigie. So Bridge slots in behind. And it's all shuffled in the pack as they go through the S's. Heading down to Signtech. Into the dipper they go. All snaking the way through there now. Back they come then, back up the hill. 13 metres of elevation they're going to go through. Australian go-kart spares down into Blue Sky Minor. They'll come back towards me into Lawson Construction. Where is Caposa? Cool Hand Luke has gone P3. Cool Hand Luke Caposa's gone 3. Looks like Keith Ford has gone 4. Dennis Sandroni, welcome to the live feed. Down the front straightaway they go inside. Caposa goes to 2, does he? Oh no, he thought he did. He almost went through. Brad Trott held. On they go. Through the S's. Atherton, Trott, Caposa, Ford, Bridge, Sydenham, Deuce. That is your order. Down they snake. All the way down the hill through the tight S's. Into the dipper. Through Signtech. Now they come up towards Australian go-kart spares and down the back straightaway they head. Into Blue Sky Minor once more. Atherton getting away. Into Lawson Construction. Atherton leads. Caposa still 3 behind Trott. Through they head. Clubman Light should be making their way to the grid behind the F100 Heavies. Clubman Light shouldn't be too far away. As we continue. Atherton, Trott, Caposa, Ford, Bridge, Sydenham. Bit of a gap then back to Deuce. Continues on. Now getting away is Atherton, so struggling everybody else to stay with the pace of Shawnee. And Sean is absolutely flying. Atherton with a 50.237. He is half a second on anybody else. Down he comes into Lawson Construction. Caposa still can't get past Trott. And Brad is making that kart mighty wide. Down DPE card superstores they go. Still Atherton, Trot, Kaposa continuing the battle. Down they head through the S's. Through Copperhead, through MIR, through Jackson by Design, onto Sign Trade, then into Square One Projects at the bottom of the hill. Then they're into Sign Tech now, and heading onto Australian Go-Kart Spares once more. The leader, Atherton, absolutely smoking. Atherton goes through Blue Sky Miner and Kaposa, starting to get racy. Kaposa, oh, he goes, shows the nose. Kaposa trying to show the outside, then the inside. Brad Trott knows he's there. Behind them, Ford, Bridge, then Sydenham. Down there goes on the inside. Kaposa, surely this time. Yeah, oh no, side by side. Had to yield, but he's still side by side. He's not giving up. Kaposa giving it everything. Giving it all he's got. Through the S's. Through. Down to Sign Tech they go once more. And there's absolutely nothing between Kaposa and Trot. Trot is hanging on. Then it's a gap back to Ford, Bridge and Sydenham. There's the juice. Here comes your leader though. Through with the 5th lap started. Yes, it is Clubman, Heavy, Heat 1. Andy Gill, thank you very much for reminding everybody. And it is Atherton, Trot, Kaposa, Ford, then Bridge, then Sydenham. Then a slight gap back to the Juice, who comes around now and into Lawson Construction himself. Back with the leader though, there is Shawnee. And Atherton is flying. Oh, Brad Trott gives a big jack through there. That wheel right up in the air, Kaposa. Trying to make a move, but just not close enough yet. He pulls it up behind him again. Through Square One Projects. Now he's into the base. Starting the climb. 13 metres up the hill they come. Along the Australian Go-Kart Spares. Still Atherton, Trot, Kaposa, Ford, Bridge, Sydenham and Jijuice your order. Halfway through the race. Kaposa surely is going to make a move. Cool Hand Luke, looking racy. Again, he gets the run off the final turn. Just pulls it up behind Brad Trott once more. Can't stay with him. Through turn 1, again has to yield. Again has to give it up. Behind them, there's 40. 40 then. Oh, like curb strike for Ford. Behind him, Bridge. Ford goes through the S's. Bridge right with him. Down he goes. Keith Ford through the second of the S's, just slides it through there. Bridge follows. Now they're into the dipper. They come back up towards me. Ford's got a 50.944. Now he's on to Australian Go-Kart Spares. Bridge follows him. Sydenham not far behind. Through goes Atherton. Through goes Trott and Kaposa. Here comes Ford again. 40. Through he goes. Craig Bridge trying to stay with him. Oh, dirty for 30. That was Sydenham in the kitty litter. Dust everywhere for Matt. Here comes Ray Dadouche. He continues on. Rusty, where have you been? Rusty only just joins the live feed. Michelle, welcome to the live feed once more. These are Clubman Heavies. This is Heat 1, and it's still Atherton leading. Trot 2, Kaposa 3, right behind him. Then Ford, behind Ford, Bridge, as they come out of the dipper. Through they go, down Australian Go-Kart Spares. Then it will be Sydenham and Use. As through Lawson Construction go the leaders. Clubman Light to the grid, please. Clubman Light to the grid, please. Through they go, through turn 1. Atherton, Trott, Kaposa, Ford, Bridge, Sydenham, the Juice on their 9th lap now. Clubman Light, please get yourselves to the outgrid. Clubman Light, make your way to the outgrid. Down they head, all smoking into the dipper. Atherton absolutely ragging it. He's got a 49-second lap once. I think that's the same time he did in quali. 49.984, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, Kaposa! He's gone to 2. Kaposa! He just got P2. Cool Hand Luke eventually gets it done with just 1 to go. Cool Hand Luke Kaposa has made it stick. And Kaposa's up to 2. Finally gets past Trot. And it took him 9 long laps to work out how he's going to make the move. And he did it with 1 to go. Through goes Ford. Bridge is getting closer to him. Through comes Sydenham. Still Dedouche at the back. And here comes your leader. Down Australia Go-Kart Spares for the last time. Into Blue Sky Minor. On he goes. Into Lawson Construction. Put your hands together. Clubman Heavies. Heat 1. Winner. Sean Atherton. Second, Luke Kaposa. Third, Brad Trott. Fourth, Keith Ford. Fifth, Craig Bridge. Sixth, Matt Sydenham. And seventh will be Ray Dedouche. Well done to the Clubman Heavies. There he is, taking the flag last. So we should have F100 light and heavy on the grid.